Hey there everyone, Jeremy here with the PLA station. We're gonna take this bad boy off, but first, I got a surprise for you. Sorry for the late video. I've been tinkering and I made a time machine. I am gonna go back to when I was 21. So, I'm gonna get you all set up and let's do this. And hopefully I can be just young. So, we'll be right back, and we'll see how this goes. All right, so I put some electronics in here, and I had to put the starfish on to really get it to work also, because it's cool. So once I put this on, it activates it. I'm gonna go back to 21. Oh boy, I hope this works. I haven't tried this yet. Alright.
This does not look like 21-year-old me. Oh no. Let me take all this off. Oh no, I think I'm 11. I'm in Big Me's clothes. I'm gonna go change into something that is comfortable. Be right back. Luckily my son's the same age as me. I feel way more comfortable now. I guess I'm 11-year-old little Jeremy now. Guess we'll get started. I'm gonna take these supports off this DR.Doom helmet. So anyways, with that being said, let's get after it. Let's get started, guys. Why don't you get closer so you can see? Alright, I'm gonna take these supports off. Ooh, that was nice.
Go.
I don't know why I set that down, but I need to pull these supports off. Let's inspect this thing. It looks freaking great.
Go.
This could look better, but I'm pretty happy with it, how it turned out. There's a little string here, but it's fine. I'm not happy about this because I can't put magnets in there, so pretty mad about that. They're pretty shallow, but we'll figure something out eventually. Alright, let's put this down and work on this other one. This is pretty easy. Oh, looks like some fell. Look at, we got the same strings there. Pretty happy how it turned out. Let's inspect it. Oh, I forgot some baby supports down here. Let's take these off. Let's get these together and see what they look like. Together. If you look, they don't fit good enough. Right there. Let's take this apart. The holes in here are not deep enough for these holes, so I'll have to figure that out. You can tell there's not much of an edge here either, so.
Go.
Either have to reprint it or I'll have to make it work. I'm gonna go in the other room and get the other parts printed. So I'll be right back.
Hey everyone, we're back. You see I got all my little stuff going on over here. You can see it's a little bit of a mess, but I want to address a couple things. I got extremely lucky. I had that time machine And I went back to little me. I was supposed to go back to 21 years old, but I fat fingered 1, so I hit 11 by mistake. Oopsie poopsie. And luckily I turned back into adult me while I was sleeping. I woke up in some really small, tight clothes. It was uncomfortable, but glad to be a normal adult again. It's weird how big everything was, being so little. It was weird. But yeah, I say lucky because little me, the genius that he is, dropped the time machine and broke it. And it would have taken forever to fix, to get the parts I would have needed to replace it. So luckily, I guess I didn't know, but it was just a temporary thing. So here we are. I, can go to work. I can reach my pedals because little 11-year-old me can't reach the pedals. Probably can't even get up in my semi-truck. So, whew. That was a close call. Okay, over here. I have a few pieces. They're not turning out the greatest. I got the helmet down here. It actually, at 100%, I didn't change the size. Fits pretty good. Oh, shoot, I gotta take my hat off. Would probably help. Oh, excuse me. I just ate. I'm stuffed. I had Long John Silver's. I haven't had them in forever. Some of you probably don't even have one where you're at. Probably never had it. You're not missing much. But anyways, I don't know. How does it look? I don't know what this looks like on me. This back piece is hard to put on. But anyway, so, I feel like it doesn't fit too bad. So whatever size head, DO3D, where I got this from, I must have the same size head as him, which is good for the most part. So I wouldn't really need any padding. I got enough hair to kind of fill the gap. But as little me had mentioned, so the magnet holes in here, perfect. Came out good enough. But little to no edge, and there might as well not even be holes here for magnets, because if I were to put magnets in here, magnets on here, to keep them together, I mean, it already sits up more than it's supposed to. You can see that. And if I do the magnets the way they're supposed to be, there's going to be a giant noticeable gap there. I guess if I had the hood and the cowl to wear, it would cover that, and maybe it wouldn't be so noticeable, but I don't have that. I wanted to get one, to be honest, but I couldn't get this to print. And now all these little pieces, so there's ear holes here that are over here somewhere. You got all these little pieces here. You got this piece here, this piece here. You got the mouthpiece. Here's the mouthpiece that printed over here. I don't even know what you call this. Is this? I don't know if you could call that stringing, because these are almost 0.2 millimeter size. Actually, I slowed it down from 300, the default 300, which this should be able to print all of this at. I slowed it down to 300 and put the layer height at 0.15 or 1.6, I can't remember. But anyways, you put the mouth in, you glue it in, and from far away, I guess it wouldn't look bad, but up close, I mean, you can definitely tell it's not what it should be. And I should have definitely added more supports as I'm looking at this. But this was just I don't want to say a trial run, because if it would have came out better, I for sure would have kept it and used it as intended. I want to wear it to the movie. So I still have time to get the cape. Also, are you guys going to see the Superman movie, the new one? I plan on going to see it this Saturday. So let me know if you do. And let me know what you think about it. I hear it's pretty good from the the YouTuber I watch. It's called New Rock Stars. The guy got a secret screening to it, so it looks pretty good. I'm more excited for the popcorn bucket. I'm a huge popcorn bucket fan. As of late, I got the Deadpool one here. Upstairs, I have the popcorn bucket from the latest Captain America movie with Red Hulk. That's upstairs. I haven't brought it down here yet. As you can see, I'm kind of cluttered, so I need to find room for that. I think there's a Superman one. There's definitely a Galactus bowl, so I'd like to get that one. But anyways, this is my mouthpiece. I need help, guys. Why is this an adhesion issue? I get it if it is. Oh, here's the start of it. What could cause this? Like, this is literally the third or fourth time I've printed these. I got some over here that I saved. These are some of the better ones. I mean, look at this. This isn't even that good. Like, why did I save that? I'll toss it over there with the rest. I don't know. Some of them I didn't even pull the supports off them yet, and I didn't want to put supports on them, but I don't know. I did, just because I guess. That one just broke. Cool. All right. Let's try and be a little more gentle, shall we? Oh. This one didn't break. It just... So, yeah. I need to figure something out. I don't think I'm going to have this helmet ready for the movie. I don't necessarily need... Oh, shoot. I had my mic on my hat, and I didn't realize that. I hope you can hear me. I guess I don't need to fill every one of these little holes and gaps. Like the mouth, I don't necessarily need. But it would be cool to have and fill some of these holes. The eyes came out all right, though. I got the eyes here. These two eyes came out all right for the most part. And then I got the two eyes here. That came out even better, actually. So these ones I will keep. And I could toss those other ones. Well, I'll just keep these right here. So, but yeah, let me know, man. I don't know what's going on with this thing. I'm having more. If I had money, bro, let me tell you, if I had money, I would, as much as I want the hugeness of this, there's other ones I'd go with that are not as big, but still plenty big enough to make what I want to make. Yeah, see? But anyways, if I had the money, bro, if I had the money to just blow on 3D printers, I'd have me a Prusa XL, and I would have me a Bamboo H2D. Those things look so freaking cool. I want one so bad. So yeah, I'll end it there. Not much else to say. I was really the idea I had planned for this video was to, you know, have a little mini montage of me gluing everything in. Oh, not gonna lie, this kind of looks cool. Not gonna lie, this kind of looks cool. He's like a cholo. He's like a cholo. What do you call it? DR.Doom. Hey, what's happening, huh? Orale. All right, sorry if that's offensive. I'm not trying to offend anyone. My apologies. But I feel like this could be a legit character. I should invent a character for him. Move the ears back. Anyways, enough rambling, enough talking. Thanks for watching. Thanks for stopping by. Thanks for checking this out. If I can get this stuff to eventually print right, I will just do a little mini video of a montage of me putting this thing together and trying it on. But we got to get the parts printed to be able to do that. So I apologize for the late video upload. It's been 2 weeks now. Appreciate you waiting. Appreciate you watching. Appreciate you just being here and existing. Have a good one. Oh, wait. Here we go. Hold on. I'm gonna go eat my feelings now. Jeremy, PLA station, out.